Hey, this is Edwin with the viralpublicity.com. We are at the Comma Lounge in San Jose, and I'm sitting here with Roberta from Your Weight, Your Life.
Yes.
And Roberta, you look great, by the way. And I was talking to a couple of people, and they say some of the people actually said that you look pretty hot. And
Always nice to hear.
I wish they would say that about me. But anyway, I understand that when you were in high school, it wasn't always like that.
No, it wasn't. In high school, I was 65 pounds overweight. I basically shopped in stores that had sizes that weren't for normal kids.
You mean like Lane Bryant?
And I was like a size 18, 20. Yeah. I was a big girl, and it took a toll on my high school experience. It took a toll on my college experience. But when I got out of college, I kind of decided I wanted to stop being the girl with the good personality, and I wanted to get fit, and I wanted to have a normal, feel confident about myself.
So what did you do?
Well, I did a lot of things wrong. I started out with...
Well, that's kids, right?
Yeah, I started out not eating right and doing those crazy, diets with the pills and the shakes, and those don't work. Until I decided to make a lifestyle change, a permanent change in my eating habits, that's when the weight started to come off. I really had to change everything about the way I looked at food. And as soon as you get your mindset that this is going to be a lifetime commitment, that's when you lose the weight, and that's when you keep it off. So throughout the years, it's been 15 years now since I lost that weight, and people are like, "You're still kept it off?" And they look with astonishment, and I'm like, "Yeah." And they say, "How did you do it?" And after so many people kept asking me how I did it, I'm like, why don't you go into business and do this and teach people how to do it right? Because I hear from so many these weight loss places the wrong information. Eating someone else prepackaged food, counting points. It's just not the way to do it. It doesn't teach you anything. So I really teach people how to do it on their own, so that they can succeed now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. It's all about long-term success, and that's what I focus on. And when I show people what to eat, that's what's in my cabinet. When I show people exercise, that's what I do. I live this. And so when people say, "Oh, I can't do it," yes, you can. Look at me, yes, you can. And I also understand the psychological piece of it. When you're heavy, it's really, really hard to get motivated. And because I've been there, I get that. And I think that helps to kind of talk to someone that's been through it and see that, well, she did it and she had the same issues I had, so I can do it too. And that's kind of what I bring to this industry, is someone that's been there, understands, and is willing to take the time to talk to them about both the eating aspects of things and how it messes with your head, because it really does. And so I try to help people along with that aspect as well.
And then once you can change that, how does that make people feel?
Oh, they feel great. I mean, the self-confidence just goes through the roof. Some people are really confident any way they look, and some people just don't have that confidence, and sometimes losing the weight gives them that confidence, but more importantly, it's about health. I mean, with the obesity epidemic going on, people really need to get healthy, and the sooner the better. So if you're 20, 30, 40, 50, you're never too early to start, you're never too late to start. So I just encourage people, particularly people that maybe have never had a weight problem and suddenly they hit 40 and they're like, where did all this weight come from? I really teach them focus on new eating habits, because they've eaten the same way their whole life and now they have to eat a little differently. So I kind of show them how to do that and show them in not a painful way.
I love it. We could talk even longer than this, but how do people get in touch with you if they want to know more?
They go to yourweightyourlife.com, and there's a contact page, so feel free to send me an email. I do free consultations, so send me an email. We'll set up a time to meet and see if this program's right for you.
Great. Well, thank you, Roberta.
You're welcome.
And we'll see you at the next viralpublicity.com event.